Alright, how's it going now? I think it's fine. I think the buffering problems are fixed. If there's any more issues, it's because I didn't unmute my mic. But can you hear me now? Cool. Alright, technical issues fixed. I am so sorry about that. Okay. Back again. So, what I was saying is I believe along the lines of this 2-point campus compared to 2-point hospital, the items and stuff that you have to place in rooms don't fit as nicely as they did in 2-point hospital. And you have to build bigger rooms because of it, and I hate it for efficiency purposes. So I need to build a lecture hall. So how did your stream go yesterday, gruesome girl? Okay. There we go. Now we need a robotics teacher. We only have, well, we're about to have 2 options. I haven't played Madison yet. I saw the trailer you posted in your Discord though. How is it so far? Was it scary? Alright, so our 2 choices of teachers are Charlie Toff, who is rapid, has an iron bladder, and is squeaky clean. And then we have a squeaky clean lollygagger. I think I'm gonna go with Mr. Toff. He seems better overall. Or she. Looks like a she. She's wearing a skirt. Alright.
Warning. Stupid questions will make you look stupid.
So now I can start the academic year, or I could level up. No, I can't level up the course, so I'm just gonna start the new year. Okay.
Now taking students for robotics.
So now we need to build the very basic of basic,
No pressure.
what are they called? Like facilities?
Announcement.
Because last time I went overboard, don't want to do that again. I watched a playthrough a couple months ago, but this is the first time playing, but man, I jumped and made noises. Yeah, horror games are... I always want to play horror games, and then I start playing them, and then realize why I don't play them that often, and it's because I'm a little bitch. My fight or flight for a video game is obscene. And I mostly have like that instinct where I know something is gonna happen if I walk through that door, so I don't, and then I never progress the game.
Bringing you small batch homegrown radio with the pulp left in. Here's a musical palate cleanser.
Wow, I couldn't watch yesterday because I had 2 quizzes and a project to work on. But hopefully, as time progresses, I shouldn't have as much of an issue with making your streams. I just need to be more diligent about doing my assignments. build, I don't know, maybe a shower room there. See, I don't want to go overboard with building though. And maybe a dorm. No, not a dorm. Maybe a dorm right here. So we have 10 students, and something I learned in the last playthrough, you really want as many beds as there are students, otherwise they get very unhappy, even though they don't all go to bed at the same time, so it's not an issue of like someone showing up at a bed that's already in use, it's just the coding of the game dictates that these students want their own beds, because they're spoiled. Shame on them. So let's see. I'm not gonna be able to fit like anything else in here. Okay, cancel that room. Might put a dorm over here. Maybe. That looks terrible. Maybe over here. Goodness, I'm so indecisive. Okay. How long of a game is Madison? Do you know? Oh gosh, which part did you just clip? Me being indecisive? Or me saying that I'm a little bitch when it comes to scary games? I'm like stuck between wanting to build a dorm that looks nice and wanting to build a dorm that just fits everyone and one wardrobe. Like everyone needs to share the same clothes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for clipping that. I think I'm gonna build 2 dorms. And it's gonna be 5 here and 5 here. Because I don't know what else to do to make this place look decent. Two, three, four, 5. Okay. Now to make it look kind of good, maybe? Okay, that's good enough, I think. And then some desks and some decorations. Is Madison like multiple ending like the Quarry is or anything like that, or is it just a Spookum Magookums game? Okay. This dorm is good enough, and I'm just gonna copy it because they don't deserve customization in the other one. There we go.
Talk about an actor by the name.
Shower. Shower, shower, shower. Got it. Now, what type, like, is it the type of scary game where, like, you're just supposed to get through it, or do you have, like, weapons? Can you fight back? Make sure you clean yourselves, even though there's not any toilets here. Don't shit on the walls. That and that. There we go. Showers. Now they, aren't going to be filthy animals. Hell no, as in you can't fight back? So it's not like Resident Evil, it's like, fuck. What's that game where you, okay. There's a game where you walk around with a camera and you have no weapons. It's just your camera the entire time, and that's your way of navigating through the game. Forgot what it's called though. I have a tutorial being angry in my face. Making improvements. Robots can't be built in a day, not by students anyway. It takes a cutting-edge facility to promote innovation. Try modernizing your campus by training staff and upgrading equipment. Okay, so we have to build a training room. 4x4. Let's see, where do I want to do a 4x4? Not there. Probably over here. I know it's not a 4x4, it's going to be a 4x5, but we could be bougie with our training room, I guess. Where's the door? Oh. What is this? So in 2 Point Hospital, the sister game to this looks like a machine where patients would come in with lightheadedness and their head was turned into a light bulb, and this machine would come down and like screw their head off and then like pull a head out of a vat and screw their head back on. That's what this machine reminds me of, and I don't understand how it's supposed to help them train. But I guess we'll find out. There we go. We can give you cookies in the training room and some drinkies. And that's all, because I don't want to place anything else. There we go, training room.
Roderick Cushion. Now, if you listen
Train
to
a janitor and
thinking,
mechanics,
you'd
and we'll
think,
be able to upgrade
now
our equipment.
there's a guy who's given up on his
I don't even
craft.
have a janitor
There's
yet.
an actor that would
That guy's
literally
dabbing.
do
He's
anything for
cool.
the next paycheck.
He has
And
an
sure,
iron bladder.
I can see how you could think that.
Bottomless pit,
But
dry
you'd
mouth,
be
squeaky
completely
clean.
missing the point.
Bottomless pit,
When
rapid.
Roderick Cushion decides
I'm
to
gonna go with
do
Mr.
yet another
Iron
truly
Bladder.
terrible film, he's
Oh.
making a statement about the nature of commercial cinema. Thank you, Mr. Cushion, for fighting the good fight.
Mechanics, start training. Okay.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
So, I'm gonna place some objects, because I don't have any place for these people to eat. So they're just gonna get vending machines. Until I want to hire more people. Do some decorating. I I just got an achievement called A Little Wiser, and I'm assuming that's for a janitor completing training. Or just someone in general completing training. Sorry, didn't mean to take your table from you. A janitor trained in mechanics can upgrade certain items. Upgrading items increases room prestige and the rate at which students earn XP. Oh boy, thank you so much. I'm glad it amuses you. Upgrade. You know, I can't wait to catch a stream and get a clip of you. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be all out war. Alright, let's see. Okay, 2 people, 1 a library. We have $209,000, which sounds like a lot, but you know, it could be gone very quickly. Where do I want to build a library? I think I'm gonna build... I think I'm gonna build over here. Do another 4x5. Bookshelf. I'm sure you will be. As long as, like, you know, you make it a goal, you'll do it. It's when it's not a defined goal that you put it off, you know what I mean? Or at least I'm guilty of that. There we go. Little library. I'm gonna need an assistant. So we have Percy Flush, who has a weak bladder. Shame. Weak bladder and squeaky clean and bottomless pit. Well, unfortunately, it seems like we have to get this person unless we want to train one of these two. But neither one of them are particularly better, so I don't see the point in training them when I could just get this person. So here we are.
We've got a music review for you now. Over to Maggie, who's been to see the Boogie Nights.
Upgrade the robotics project.
That's
Marty
right.
Tickle.
I went to the Boogie Nights concert and it was great. The lights, the dancing, and so on. If you like music, this really was music. I do think the campus could do with some better signage, though. I mean, I almost missed the concert, and this segment could have been a real train wreck if that had happened.
Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet. Thank you for that distinction. Building a quick little staff room because our staff are gonna get very unhappy if I don't. Because they can't take a break. You're guilty of that too. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately you can't really see right now because the background's all dark, but we're in a 1-bedroom, so the living room and the kitchen and everything is pretty much all behind me right now.
Students are reminded to be in 2 places at once.
Alright, that's a pretty cute staff room. Even though in the world of academia there are a lot of things we don't know, in fact we barely know anything, that's why I visit Bungle's research department every day to try to learn something new. If you stop learning, you're just getting stupider. More stupid? You get the point. We've unlocked a research lab that it wants us to build. Let's see. We can train. Nice. Okay, so I could give them level 2 in library management. Let's go for it. Hopefully no one needs to use the library, but maybe I could hire someone else. Who are you?
If it's
Happy
not
Thoughts,
on your
library
CV,
management,
it
Iron Bladder,
didn't
squeaky
happen.
clean. Yes,
Not
you're the
to me.
perfect employee. Okay. Who are you? You look like a butler. All nice and posh. I haven't seen this character type before. Ooh, he looks like a robot. Or she. She looks like a robot. I like her hair. I wonder if those are actually, like, cybernetics, or if she's just wearing them around like cosplay. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Well, I mean, I guess I shouldn't expect much. This is a robotics school, after all. I should probably hire another teacher. Let's see who we have in a day.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink. Oh, does she mean like food? Like the inside, like, of a chicken breast, or like an actual, like, chicken?
You want to make stacks of
Do we
easy
want a
cash,
litterer
but
who's also
eating that
squeaky
stocks
clean,
is really
or Iron
boring.
Bladder and hungry person?
Invest in Bungle Coin. It's
Go
like
with hungry
other
person.
fictional cryptocurrency, but with 40% less saturated fat.
Oh, I still need to build a research lab. Getting distracted. Research. It's gonna be 4x4. So let's make it a 4x5 because I like things to be symmetrical. Oh, this is cute.
There's a fly in here.
So she just said there's a fly in here, and literally across the top of my monitor I see like a little gnat, and I was like, gross. And then it just flew off, and she made that statement. It's very serendipitous. Let's see. Cheeky little plant. Trash can. Hand sanitizer because students are disgusting. I should know I am one. And I think that's good for now. Nice. Use research to develop upgrades and new bits of tech. Research the robotics bookcase to improve our
Students are
robotics
asked
course.
not to ask questions.
So we meet the prerequisites for that, which is nice. Speedy researcher. So when you get a cam set up, are you going to keep streaming on your PS4 or are you moving to PC? Also, I see some lurkers. You're welcome to chat if you would
No
like.
unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you.
Alright, so now we have a robotics bookshelf, so I'm going to take this one, delete it. Oh, I should have read that. Your students might actually build that robot, who knew? So we have more goals to reach 1 star now, but I need to place that bookshelf. There we go. Very cute. I like the aesthetic of all the books being blue.
I think the Orb Foundation gets far too much criticism. Sure, there's some dodgy information about how they're funded, and they do talk a lot about the Orb being the perfect shape. I can't be the only one sick of those adverts. But really, what are they, if not a group of people coming together to appreciate some beauty in this world? Personally, I think we could all learn a little something from them.
Congratulations. Research project complete.
Steam isn't too hard to set up. It's pretty much just a download like game client like the PlayStation Store is. So you just need to download it and buy games on it. The hardest part about, gaming on a PC is making sure your PC can run a game. Whereas like anything that releases on console, that game is optimized to run on that console. You don't have to worry about whether or not it'll run. Whereas not every PC game is created equally for the PC that you have. But as long as you have moderately new equipment, it's pretty fine. Okay, so we need to get to campus level 12, which will happen, I guess, as we complete these other... I need to hire janitors. As we complete these other tasks. So we need to get level 6 robotics students,
I'm not your mom.
complete 2 research projects, and build a robot, which we're at 70%. And as I was listening to the announcer, I was looking at this robot thinking that it reminds me of that one robot from Iron Man, the one that like when Tony is testing out his stabilizers, that just sprays him with the fire extinguisher. I don't know why this robot reminds me of it because it looks nothing like it, but something about this situation and him hovering just made me think of that scene. Oh, look at him asking questions. Oh, nice. There's a natural progression to the students that are like
Security
nerdy, I
breach.
guess.
Please change your passwords. Sorry.
They want to join a club. I don't know if I have a robotics club. They're a cyborg. So passionate about robotics that they've made some modifications to themselves. That's certainly one kind of commitment. I wonder if eventually by the end of the semester, or by the end of their degree, they're gonna be completely robotic. That would be pretty cool. We're still making money, which is good. At least I'm in a better spot now than I was at the start of the last university, which was Piazza Lanatra. I was severely in debt with that one. Biohackers, yeah. Alright, so study cubicle. I can place that.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives.
There we go. It's freezing in here. I can't feel my elbows. Some of our students are getting too cold. Place down radiators to keep warm on cold weather campuses. So this was a patio heater. That was part of 2 Point Hospital. You had every sort of... Oh, these radiators suck. Every map had a different temperature requirement, and obviously, like, the farther north you go, the more temperature sort of like radiators and heaters and stuff you need in order to keep people happy, otherwise they're miserable for some reason. Who doesn't like to be cold? Gosh, these radiators suck. Absolutely hate how many I have to put down. It's highly inconvenient. But this room looks so nice, and now I have to... No. Where would I find the radiators, do you think? Oh, here's the school club stuff. I just need to place it at some point. But one task at a time, because I'm gonna get distracted otherwise. If I were a radiator, where would I be? These are exterior items. I see the patio. Oh, wow, I'm blind. I should probably put my glasses on. There we go. Do I want to get rid of that plant just so they could be warm? Not really. They could have a cold bathroom and a cold shower. They'll get over it. But a warm library is a must. Oh, not what I wanted to pick up. Okay, back to placing more radiators. Ah, warm bedroom, yep. I hope that there will be an option later on to unlock the larger radiators that put off more heat, so you could actually use one per room instead of doing what I'm doing now. Gosh, I wish you could just, like, pay money for electricity. I hate having to place all these items around. Especially in, like, these spaces that are just gonna get filled with a room, like... But, oh, students are gonna walk there, so I need to have it warm. Otherwise, they're gonna complain. Okay, ugh, this room. Okay, did I miss anywhere else that's not these bathrooms because there's not enough space? I don't think so. Good enough.
It's the Harrison Wolf Show, baby. All right.
I've crunched the numbers, and I don't think I'm gonna pass this year. Of course, it is hard to trust my working out. Could you check? 2 students are at risk of failing.
This is Harrison Wolf, and
But
thanks
why?
for stopping by. Today we're going to be talking about a subject that's near
Put
and
on my
dear
glasses.
to my heart.
Okay.
The one thing you need when
Yelling
things
at
are getting
me.
hairy. You hear something funny outside, or you're just hiding from the milkman. That's right. Today we're talking panic rooms.
Also, hi
Despite the
Pearl.
rumours,
How are you?
The campus grounds are not a toilet.
Don't be sassy. I need to. I know. I need to wear them. I just forget, and then... Yeah, I really like the music in the 2 Point games too. It's very like lo-fi-esque, but not. It's like off-brand lo-fi. Someone wants a textbook cubicle. But how's your week been? I know we talked on... Oh, someone littered! Oh, that's right. I need more janitors. I forgot. Iron bladder and a mechanic. Yes, please. Oh, that's a teacher. Squeaky clean. Dry mouth. No thanks. Nope. Alright, Anika Gutterflake. Annika?
This is a test announcement.
There we go.
Not a real
Get to cleaning
announcement.
and fixing and picking up that can because people are rude. But I also didn't put a trash can in here, so could I blame them? What's dry mouth? I think it means they get thirsty easier. Gets thirsty easily, yeah. So they have to take breaks more often to go get water. What was I doing? Trash can. Trash can, trash can. Whoop. Okay, let's see. That's right. I needed to place a textbook cubicle and I got distracted. Here we go. And we're still making money. Not a lot, but some. Eventually they're gonna complain about wanting food options. Thirsty
Unattended
bitch, yeah.
sandwiches will be eaten by me.
My favorite employees so far are the ones who are like super hygienic, they're squeaky clean, but they also have the litter blindness or the bin blindness trait, which makes them litter everywhere. And it's like, how are you gonna be squeaky clean and drop litter everywhere? It doesn't make sense. This is your reminder to drink water, as everyone is talking about being thirsty. Alright. So, the health inspector is coming, Henry Jobsworth. Okay. Oh, suggestion box. Students complete private tuition. Okay, so we need to build a private tuition room, which also means we need to train one of our teachers. We need to train one of the teachers how to be a private tutor. It's really dumb. They're like an expert in their field and all, and yet they can't teach a student one-on-one unless they have proper training. Let's see. I'm gonna move that over. Make it aesthetically pleasing with a nice big window that looks out to giant bushes. Yeah, teachers have to do the most out of all of us, it seems. Okay, so nice and warm. That's all I'm gonna put in here for now.
Every
There we
good
go.
panic
Training. 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 Charlie or Rosie? Who should we train? They're both level 1. Yeah. I think I moved a heater into the room. It was like outside of it and I dragged it in. Yeah, it's right here. Thank you though. And yes, this whole catty corner thing, it works on some items but not everything, and it's kind of really frustrating. Alright, so back to training. Which one of these teachers should we pick? Charlie with his peace sign, or Rosie who looks like she got a candid photo taken of her? I think Charlie's been here the longest. I'm gonna get him training. Private tuition. Okay.
starts with its supplies. Now some things are a must. Your crackers, your flashlight, your bottles of water, sure. But don't be afraid to show some personality. I, for one, keep a bowling ball in my panic room. I find it's the perfect place to practice.
I keep a bowling ball in my
Students
panic
eating
room.
rubbish are reminded
Interesting.
that you are what you eat.
Okay, clubs. These are clubs. I kind of Really hate them. They don't match any aesthetic whatsoever. Like, they're cute on their own, but in the context of the school, they kind of are really sucky. Nope. Okay. Charlie is vibing. They sound like a danger? What sound like a danger?
Education is non-refundable.
The bowling ball man. Yeah. That announcer is very aloof. He says some of the strangest things out of all of them. Oh, busy. I need more assistance. Bottomless pit and weak bladder. Squeaky clean but a dirty snake. Iron bladder, rapid and squeaky clean. Look at this ideal employee. Look at him. Okay, let's see. Bend blindness. They drop litter. I don't want you. Squeaky clean and a dirty snake. Let's go for it. There we go.
Skills
Ooh, what do you need?
are non-transferable.
You're failing. Okay, I understand. Why though? Your needs are so good. It's a shame. Dirty snake, yes. They're feeling fine, and yet they have an F. I would be highly stressed if that was the case. I still don't know what a SWAT is. Like, they're nerdy, but I don't know what SWAT means, and it kind of sounds like derogatory. I don't know what to do to give you a better grade, my guy. Like, all your needs are met. I just don't know. And you're a nerd. Why are you failing? Alright, so I need to train 3 staff members. Someone wants a circuit board. I don't know where this goes, but I'll unlock it.
Plagiarism is not a belief system.
Oh, it just goes on a wall. Okay. I'm gonna put it in here. Somewhere. Right there. There we go. I don't know why they wanted that for an assignment, but... Dude, do your homework. I don't know what to tell you. You're blocking the door. Can I pick you up? I can't pick you up. Don't make other students fail. Oh my goodness.
Now, when it comes to surveillance, I'm strictly an anti-camera kind of guy. My philosophy is, I can't see you, you can't see me. So I like to keep things as low-tech as possible. I'd recommend strategically placed strings attached to some bells. You hear a ring, and you got yourself a visitor. Of course, sometimes it's the doorbell, and you really do have a visitor. If you want to get real crafty, just leave a load of rakes in your yard. No one suspects a rake in the yard, but you'll hear the sucker when he steps on one and takes a handle to the chops. Ouch.
Did you hear Bowling Ball Man in his last announcement?
Water, remember?
Oh, it can't be reached. Oh, I see. It's a problem. Then why'd you let me place it there? So dumb. Here. There you go. You should be able to reach that. I don't know what to do about this man. Robotics class, killer appliances. Someone set this thing to evil. Oh no, I'm losing money. Yeah. You're like the only student who's doing this. Go see the tutor. It's why I made them.
I don't know where your class is it really worth going?
You're not paying attention.
It's
Scratching your
almost the
butt.
end of the academic year.
I would never in
case you
front of a
hadn't
teacher.
noticed.
In private, though, that's a different story. His environment is low. Oh, now he's at a D. His healthiness is low. His environment, he needs a fancier room. Oh. I don't like this man. He has bad grades because ooh. So, I'm gonna give this guy some ramen because that's what students like, right? Let's see. I'm gonna put them down here. And then smoothie or coffee? Healthy or anxiety but faster? Healthy. Yeah, I think that's a good choice. Tables. Pow. There we go. A little cafeteria area, which now means I need more assistance. Dry mouth and gross. No thank you. Rapid and squeaky clean. Hi. Welcome to the crew. Bin blindness. Culture mulcher. Squeaky clean and a bottomless pit. That's fine. I'll tolerate you.
Social life, exercise. I just can't do it all.
There's only one way to fit everything in. Make your life Jumbo. Jumbo University. Be your biggest self.
Ooh, that was like a commercial for our competitor, Jumbo University. Nice. So no one failed, thankfully. We generated a lot of research points. The average environment is 77, room prestige is 4. We got the Contribution to Research Award, the Student Choice Award, and the Campus of the Year Award. Cool, cool. Good first year. GG.
I know I will.
Alright, you did it! You built a robot with nothing more than the requisite time, funding, and facilities. I feel inspired.
Everything we wanted to do.
In fact, I've written the plans for a robo-designed room. Hopefully your next robot can be even more brilliant.
End-of-year results are now available. No unauthorized panicking.
Nice. Nice. Oh, okay. I only got one. So, I'm gonna pause. We have... Yeah, it does seem needy. I hate it. But it's only gonna get harder. Though I appreciate that 2 Point Campus seems a bit more challenging than 2 Point Hospital. Should I upgrade? Oh, I could upgrade it twice. Do I want to do that, though? I don't think I'm going to do that right now. I don't think I'm going to upgrade because it's not telling me to upgrade, and I don't want to have to build a bunch of rooms when I don't need to, and all of a sudden it's a problem. Because that's what happened last time. So, We need another robotics teacher, and we need a robotic design room. Robo design. 4x4. Inconvenient, because it's not going to match the other side. Okay. There we go. This looks like I don't know how often you guys frequent Reddit, but this looks like the machine that they built specifically to like slap things. This room is a lot bigger than it needs to be, but oh well, it means we could fill it with more stuff. You got something to say, Pearl? You're being sassy. Why can't I put the window? Oh, I guess it's because there's a window there. Lame. There we go. Yes, I do. You're one of my favorite people. Okay. And a circuit board, because people want those. What if the arm stretches out and knocks stuff over? I guess we'll find out. Then I'll have to move it more to the middle of the room. I'm just gonna go ahead and move it. So now we need another teacher. Click on every tab and I was already on the right one. Gross and bin blind and rapid. And they gave it a go. Let's go with this person and give them a go. Okay. So now we can start the new year. I'm gonna go for it. No, I don't want to spin those right now. Okay. I need to train 3 staff.
Here's a question from Gyro in Duckworth. What are some of your favorite panic room pastimes? And thanks for the question, Gyro. I find that you can have a lot of fun with a little bouncy ball. In fact, one time I was bouncing, lost track of time, and it turned out that I'd been doing it for 16 hours. I went cold turkey after that, meaning I was hungry, and took a turkey sandwich out the freezer. Turkey.
This man is pure chaos.
Letter required in lecture theatre. Dear students, we're more afraid of you than you are of us.
Yeah.
The academic year is starting.
Some of the writing for this is questionable, to say the least. Where are the tables? Am I blind? Oh no, they're at the top. Oh my god. I am blind, even with glasses. There we go. Cute student union. This is where we can like schedule parties and stuff to increase their mood, which is probably what I'm gonna do if I'm honest. After I place some more
Frequently asked questions.
items around.
Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
Places for people to hang out and whatnot. Oh, I'm sure students are building romance. Hot pause. Hot pause. Where can I build outside? A lot of, well, not really a lot of places. Can I build other lots? Okay, I can. I just need to purchase them. Okay, but back to what I was saying. I need to make places for people to romance each other because that's a mechanic of this game. So I'm gonna do some cute little like love benches around. There's this really pretty garden that I might do over here. I can't place this one on diagonal, which is really unfortunate because it would look so great just like right there. But I guess I'll go with this. I hate it. Do not like. Oh well. And then over here, we can do a cute little statue. No heater for student union. You right, girl. You right. Give me a second. I'm placing heaters outside because apparently that's something they need. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Student union. Look at you calling me out. Good job. Is that? God, I hate these heaters. Truly, I do. They suck. God damn it. There we go. Now it's too warm in there. I don't know what you want. It's too hot, too cold, doesn't matter, you're gonna complain.
Panickers amongst you.
Not you guys, but
It's important
the students.
to be one step ahead. What do I mean by that? Well, you could do a number of things. You could have a trap door for sneaky getaway. You could install your panic room in a hall of mirrors. Or you could hang a sign on the door that says, "Out for lunch." They won't know what's hit them.
Showering is technically
They don't
not
suck, they
socially
heat.
optional.
Yeah, you right. Oh, now it's too hot out there. Okay. And I'm gonna place one of these. I'm trying. Good enough. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh my god, I'm almost out of money. Guys! Okay.
Staff are reminded to care about
It's happened. I've run out of money. One student needs a records cubicle for an assignment. And I can't afford it because I spent all my money. Oh, great. I need to do research projects. How? I don't... Build a research lab. Oh, duh. This thing, right? Yeah. Bad robot dog. General knowledge course. Lectern 2. Tamara's problem. And training pod 2. What is... Two Point Radio's very own Ricky Hawthorne made some more
Announcement.
home
As
adjustments for the
announced,
little robot dog
the
that fetches his paper, and now it won't
is-
stop playing the synthesizer. Give him a hand and analyze its system so we could finally get some sleep. A green light fee of 500. What?
Let's take
Aw,
one more
thank
question
you, Bulldog,
before
for
we
following.
wrap up here.
I appreciate.
Here's a good one. What
This man
type
is
of
the
horde
imposter.
would you recommend
How can you
for
make
the
more money?
furniture in your panic room?
By
Well, you
not
can't go
leaving the game
wrong
on
with
pause
oak.
and letting students pay
That
tuition.
baby's a classic for a reason. Me, personally, I like a maple.
I
It's
really like the
heavy,
game.
and I like the added water
I was a
resistance.
big fan of the first game,
Plus,
2 Point
it's
Hospital,
fun to
and
say.
this game is like the more challenging version of 2 Point Hospital. So naturally, I love it, and it's very cute and very fun and super. Oh, another follower! My goodness, you guys are making me blush. Thank you so much. And then, my eyeballs are watering. I'm not crying, I swear. Oh. I'm almost back to 10K, yeah. Oh, I have heard horror stories about I think it's called, something Stead? Nightstead? Nightsteed? Something like that, right? I heard that one's a nightmare. Oh no. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Everything's okay.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Okay. Yeah, and I find that the most challenging part about this game is managing the, I was about to call them patients, students, because they seem to be very, like, nitpicky about everything that they want. Oh, it's slightly too cold in here. I'm failing. It's a fun time. So someone wants a coffee kiosk, and I'm gonna spend more money. I want to place it outside, but 4 is nights. It's not a nightmare, but if you rush it, you will lose. 5 is snuff, and you start with no money. And 6, you don't have room to build. Yeah. It sounds like they really like to play on the challenges of the game to make sure that you get the mechanics down. Otherwise, it won't work. I don't know where I want to put that coffee stand. Oh, maybe right here. Sure, let's go for it. I'm gonna need another assistant though. But we're also low on money, so if it yells at me enough, I'll hire someone else, but I'm not gonna hire someone else right now. Research projects. I got distracted with new followers. My goodness. I'm gonna... Lectern
Before you
2
all
or
head off to
Robotics
build
3.
your brand new panic rooms, don't forget to take a radio.
$1,000,
so Harrison can come along for the
75
ride.
days.
Now,
125 days.
I know what you're thinking, but Harrison,
We'll start with this one
can't
first.
they track me with the frequencies? And the answer is probably yes. But the Harrison Wolf Show is worth the risk.
Ooh,
Happy hiding, listeners.
that's kind of creepy.
Distracted students should pretend that they're listening.
It's like, oh, that reminds me of something, and I'm not sure what. It makes me think of a movie. Or maybe it's Futurama. It might be Futurama. Which one of you is Neil? We're kind of profiting, but not really. Okay. So I haven't gotten any complaints in a while, and we're at a B+. Are there any students who are doing particularly bad?
That there's no such thing as
Layla
free time.
Studmuffin, what is your life? You're unhealthy. You want entertainment. Your relationships are 0. That's fair. I just started placing romance stuff, so I don't blame you. But they're like the only person, well, Branwyn Cumberland. That sounds like another moniker for Benedict Cumberbatch. You know, like Brander Mifflin Cumberbun or something, but Branwyn Cumberland. Yeah, well, the students are doing relatively good. I'm surprised.
If you hear this, please drink some water. Thank you.
Did you hear that? Drink some water. Okay. I can do events. The Ripped Chords, DJ Sous Chef, or Helium Baboon. I don't have a stage for these guys, so all I could do is a student union party that is $8,000, and I'm not gonna do that. Are you insane? Ugh. Okay. Did someone order a guy in a bug suit? Well, they better have. Roach Burger promotion? Oi. So let's see. I'm gonna speed things up a little.
Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework.
Yeah, roach burgers sound delicious. But ooh, a new robot. Or just the jetpack of the robot? Where'd the robot go? Nice. We have our robotics students. I need to do research projects. What's the problem? A teacher is required. And I think it could be any teacher. So I'm just gonna hire someone else. Rapid. Squeaky clean. Weak bladder, bottomless pit. Sorry, you're not a no-go. We want squeaky clean or rapid. Yeah, I know. I didn't put heaters in the bathrooms, so whenever they go in there, they get cold and complain. But there's not really enough room to put a heater without getting rid of something, so I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna go with rapid. Someone wants a speed walking wheel for $5 grand. I have 27. Sure. Right there. Right there works. Rapid, yeah. Also, I think I'm blowing out my mic because it was too close to my face. I'm sorry, everyone. Relationship request. Budding love. Georgina and Dickie. Yeah, she's getting the Dickie, alright. I can't be sure, but I think I might have feelings for someone. If you buy us this, maybe I'll figure it out.
Students are
Sure,
reminded
I'll get you
that
a
some
ugly
grades
ass
are
bench.
personal.
Why can't you use these? Oy. Here. Oh no, I can't place it on diagonal. That's frustrating. Hmm.
Good morning, I'm Felicity Bellbottoms, and you're listening to Campus Radio. Later in the show, we'll be discussing another hot student topic. Old meat. How grey is too grey? That and much, much more coming right up.
So that announcer that was just speaking, the female Irish woman, she wasn't in 2 Point Hospital, and I wish she was because I love her voice.
Have an extension.
I think I need more romance options inside, maybe. But I think the only romance option inside is this god-awful bed. Here, let me see if I can find it. It's better than Bouncing Ball Man. Yes, it is. Yeah, the double jump bed. It's like I have to build them their own room for this. I don't know how I'd feel about putting it in a communal dorm. But at that rate, if you build one room, that means every romantic student is like sharing it with another couple somewhere. Gross. Gross, gross, gross.
University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt.
Yes, it does. I haven't seen anyone use this room yet. Research project is going along. Unfortunately, I ignored it for too long. I need to collect bookworms, so I'm gonna zoom out. If you see something pop up outside, that's what we're looking for, though by the time you tell me, it'll be too late, so... They should pop up relatively often. They did in the other maps, anyway.
Students are reminded to set reminders.
Where are the bookworms? Oh, also, I don't have the money to buy another building. I'm not gonna buy one right now. Also, how many students do we have? Because I'll probably need more dorms. 20. Well, they don't seem to be complaining right now, so I'll leave it as it is. I'm losing money. But look at that! Academic average is an 81A. Doing great.
Education Minister Tarquin Foxbridge has once again stoked the fire between his department and the county's student unions, saying, "Tuition fees will rise and they must rise. I spend more on loafer wax than most students do on their entire education. It's just not fair." Thanks, Minister, for that much-needed, albeit clueless perspective.
Students are
I love her
reminded
voice.
that you came here on purpose.
Oh no, I missed it. Oh no, that's just the light. Big dumb. Lectern can be upgraded for $15,000. Probably not gonna do that right now. Listen, I'm gonna start this project, and because it's cheap and quick and it'll achieve what we need, I think. Ugh. I mean, I suppose I don't know what I expected with the giant hamster wheel right there, but that was gross. Because that's just like, ew, you're putting your mouth on something that other people put their mouth on.
Research project complete.
Surely that's a hygiene risk. A record rug, 15 kudosh. Sure. Right there. There we go. Look at this person. Oh, they're a speed walker. Okay. Makes more sense. They're a part of the speed walking club. So this is like the napping club, and over here is the speed walking club. So when they interact with something that's speed walking, they like freak out and get super speedy. Nice. Our grades just keep going up and up and up. That person just came in from outside. The little booths. Like these. The club booth. What? That was weird. He looked like he was trying to get attention and pointing at something.
Lectures can, if done
The trash can
incorrectly,
was right
be
there.
quite boring. But here's our
I
preview
hate the
of a
bin
lecture
blindness
that
people
has
so
students
much.
everywhere wide awake.
Here's the speed walking one, if you want to look at it.
Avant-garde academic and student darling Omar Figgins began his latest series of touring lectures this week. The early reviews are in for the talk entitled What We Talk About When We Talk About What We Talk About. One student had this to say: "It was great. I barely understood any of it." So, you can imagine. Wow. Reserve your tickets for his visit to your campus today. You won't want to miss it.
Yes, I know it can be upgraded.
Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you.
I haven't seen a bookworm yet, and I'm starting to get concerned. I don't know if I'm gonna finish that thing. An Android poster. Sure. Student lounge party. Requires a student lounge. I can build a student lounge. However, I don't want to. But I will. Sure. Let's go with that. All right. So, student lounge, a nice little game table, some chairs, some foosball. I don't want to put that there right now. Fridge. I think I'm gonna go sink and bin, hand sanitizer, and they have 2 sources of entertainment. Give them pretty things. And an herb garden, sure. Oh, a heater. Before a gruesome girl yells at me about heater. Good enough.
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Replace some benches because people need a place to socialize. And a water cooler.
Hi, I'm Ricky Hawthorne. I don't remember being a student, but I'm sure it happened. People ask me all the time, Ricky, what would you eat if you were a student? And I say, anything from the crumbly student range. It's cheap, it's inexpensive, and above all else, it's affordable. Just like Mama used to make.
Teacher needed in research lab. That's fine.
Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses.
Drink water, everyone. Okay. Slowly but surely, we're at an hour and 24 minutes. I don't know if we're gonna get 1 star this time, but that's how it's probably gonna be the further in to this game we get. The levels just get more challenging. And I'm still losing money. Roach Burger promotion. Roach Burger want to promote their latest range of grease-filled deliciousness to the county's youth. They've identified our campus as an ideal student hotspot. Sure.
Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
So, with the turn of the year, since it's almost over, 40,000 to buy that lot next door, 40,000 to buy that one, and 40,000 to buy that one. So that has some space, but it's not great. Also not great. This one has the most, I think, but it looks like there's 2 doors. Or 4 doors, 2 on each side, which means we'd have to build in the middle, which I don't like.
It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you haven't noticed.
A long building and another long building. Okay. I think I can add exterior walls, maybe? I know I could add walls. Oh, 5 by 5. I see. Okay. Yes, cancel. I think I'm gonna get this one and try to add onto it this way, if I can. We'll see. I still need to collect those bookworms, but I haven't seen any.
We've just completed a research project. Well done.
Nice. So now all we need is campus level 12. So we're gonna view our awards and build some stuff to hopefully get there. Okay. Only 2 awards, student choice and campus of the year. No one failed, dropped out, or was expelled. The average was an A, which 80% is an A in this game. Okay. So, manage courses.
Finally, the matter of grey meat. Yes, we contacted Health Inspector Henry Jobsworth, who sent us a very comprehensive 7,000-word report on the subject. Asked for a snappier response, more suitable for radio, he had this to say: if it's just turned grey, it might be okay. If it's been grey for a while, it's sure to be hostile. Well, if it rhymes, it's probably true.
That was a very, gross statement, if any of you heard that one. So I just took out a loan. because
Interview results are
You know.
now available.
I
No
need to.
unauthorized panicking.
I don't need to build any of these other courses, so I don't think I'm going to worry about it.
Enjoy your summer. I know I will.
So we need to build a lecture theater, another robo construction room.
The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year.
And also more dorms and bathrooms and stuff. Oh, different floors. I'm not sure I like these floors as much. They're kind of harsh.
The campus is expanding.
There we go. Never
Even
mind then.
more than usual.
So we need lecture theater. Actually, cancel. Copy. Do some finagling. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm having an issue clicking apparently. So there we go. Lecture hall. Robo construction room, which I think is this one. That's robo design construction. I think I actually ended up building this room a little too big. Oh my god. Yeah, no one should try the gray stuff. I don't have enough money to build this room. Alright, well, YOLO. Here we go. I'm gonna repay that balance though, so I only have one terribly expensive loan to worry about. Robo construction. Here we go. So I could probably fit another 1x6 here, and then another lecture hall on this side if needed, and then some more stuff around in places. Copy. Okay. Are we ready to start the new year? I think I am. We're getting 20 new students, so we will need more dorms. I'm gonna put one right here and right here maybe, and then bathrooms on either side. Copy. Unpause.
Janitor required.
Look at
in
how that
bathroom.
fits. Beautiful. Oh, they put curtains on
Students should
the
check
windows.
in before trying to learn.
Cute.
The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it.
So, hot pause. And I'm gonna finagle. Edit room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move the doors down this way, like swap this in the door, and then same on the other side except where the plant is, and then put the bathrooms off the front of the dorm rooms. Hopefully that makes sense. Ah, how dare. How dare. Absolute travesty that was. Okay, I don't... Oh my god. This? Is this the problem? Ugh. What is happening? I've, like, ruined my game. I don't want that there. Cancel. Just... This is a problem. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Just move. I'm not gonna worry about the extra wardrobe because, you know, they could share one. It's not a problem. Edit. Move the plant. Move the door. See, that wasn't hard. Why couldn't I do that with the other room? Dumb. It's very dumb.
Janitor needed to unblock
And I'm out of
toilets.
money again.
Lovely.
See? 82 average. Wonderful.
Now that's easy listening. The sound of 2 Point County on 2 Point Radio. Ricky Hawthorne waxing the waves lyrically and
I
literally
wonder.
on 2 Point Radio. Why don't you listen to this next track and I'll take that pebble out my shoe.
I can build a room here. I might, when I have the money, build a library right here. I think that'd be very cute. But I also don't have money.
Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless.
So I would just like to get my campus level up. That's all I want. Oh, nice. We're in profit now. Try to put some more items around for people to interact with. Maybe a plant or two, because people like when stuff is pretty.
Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your frog.
Was that a Harry Potter reference? I think it was. Pride flag over here. Hopefully all this stuff increases the environment so that people are happier. They look like ants. What do? The people?
Students are reminded to find themselves.
Look at him go!
We've got breaking news for you on 2 Point Radio. A zoo worker at the Crockle Bay Zoo has fallen into the gibbon enclosure. It's been reported that they're not under any immediate danger, and zoo officials are currently negotiating with the gibbons for the employee's release.
Hostile. The people, yeah. Listen, I know the robotics things can be upgraded, but it's 10,000 and I have 33,000. But it might increase my campus level, so let's try it.
Hard work may or may not pay off.
I still haven't seen a bookworm. Is that a weed? It's a weed. I might have to clear that. Oh, there was one. Oop. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. Gotcha. Okay. One down. 4 more to go. Keep an eye out. I thought I did a robot. Oh, that was an android monster. But sure, let's...
If you hear this, please drink some water. Thank you.
Hear that? Drink some water. A pulpitation machine? My tongue feels like a dusty block of ham. Sure. I will give you a pulpitation machine. There you go. Nice, campus level 10 out of 12. Back to looking for bookworms though. They're few and far between, I tell you what. Like, on the last map they were everywhere. All you would have to do is wait for like 5 seconds and another one would show up.
Plagiarism is not a belief system.
But I've only seen the one. Hear that? Drink some water. Yeah, I mean every time she... Oh. 2 out of 3 down? Or 2 out of 5? Wow. 3 more to go. I mean, it's true though. Every time she says to drink water, that's what I'm gonna say. It's just a fact of life.
Sometimes I get asked what I would have done had I not gone into the disc jockeying trade. Well, as a young boy, I dreamed of being a spy. Yes, I pined for a life of international intrigue and late-night dinners at the county's expense. Sadly, to be a spy, you need to be able to whisper, and I just can't do it. When it comes to disclosing secrets, you don't want my persistent volume and crystal clear intonation.
Let's see. I don't know. I guess. So they have the mechanics, and I want to train them, I think. Well, it's too late now. I kind of regretted that decision as soon as I hit OK, but
Students are reminded
here we are.
that I'm not your mum.
Do you think that the bookworms can show up anywhere on this map, and that's why I haven't been seeing a lot of them? Because of the vast expanse that is the places I can build. Ooh, got it? Okay, 2 more. I like this jazzy music. I think it's my favorite of all the tracks so far.
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
Oh, that's a person. I thought it was a bookworm. I'm telling you, this is like the hardest challenge they've asked me to do so far. There he goes. Meow. There we go. One more, and then that challenge is done. You're cold? Well, you're outside. I don't know what you want from me. I guess I could heat the entire
Students
world,
are
but
reminded that
last
some
one
grades
worked.
are
Nice.
personal.
Finally. Okay, so we have money now, almost 80,000, which means I'm gonna build that fancy outside library. Well, that extra building outside. Remove this tree. Nice. Okay. I have an entrance. There we go. Wonderful.
The campus has opened a new building.
Do they get
Good
extra
for
credit
us.
for turning into a cyborg? I don't know. I am kind of hoping that by the time they get done with their 4-year program, that they are entirely cyborg by the time they're done. That would be super cool. So, this entire area, well, not the entire area because there needs to be a door. But look at this library. There's so much room for activities. Ooh. Why don't those line up though? That's super frustrating. Okay. And all the things everywhere. Textbook cubicle. Let's go. Study cubicle, I think, is what this one was called before I clicked on it and didn't look. Ooh, beautiful. I love it so far. And a window with a plant. Ooh, look at this. It's beautiful. Except that right there, that off-kilter nonsense is awful, and I don't think there's anything I can do about it. Ooh, look at that giant library reception. Okay. There we go. Big library that I could add more to. That didn't increase my campus
Hi,
level?
I'm Ricky Hawthorne. I don't remember
Done.
being a student, but I'm sure it happened. People ask me all the time, Ricky, what would you eat if you were a student? And I say,
Hot dog
anything from the
kiosk.
crumbly student range. It's cheap, it's inexpensive, and above all else, it's affordable. Just like Mama used to make.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. The campus has opened a new building. Good for us.
More assistance, because I'm building more things. Iron bladder and a lollygagger. Weak bladder and bin blindness. Rapid. Yes, please. Bottomless pit, bin blindness, and iron bladder. Nice. Max for level 11. Ooh, he has a cool mohawk. Alf Pie.
Students are reminded
But
to
you're a
find
litterer. I
themselves.
can't have that. That's annoying. Someone wants a 2-player game table. Student lunch party, let's do it. Oh, I'm back down to 8,000. Money. How much kudos do I have? 505? There we go. Okay, we're so close to level 12. We have 10 more minutes to get there. And then we'll have 1 star.
Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
Can I start a new project? General knowledge course, 300 days, 150, 125, 50 days. 50 days, let's go for it. Oh, that's right, a heater. Gruesome girl, you didn't catch me. They're freezing in the fancy library. There we go. They're gonna be a little chilly in the corners, but oh well.
And we've got an update for you on the story of the zoo worker that fell into the gibbon enclosure. We're now hearing that the employee is rising through the gibbon's social structure. Fascinating stuff. There's no word on what gibbons are, but I believe they're a kind of amphibious cat. Little smooth creatures with whiskers and a big bushy tail. Fantastic.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising.
No, I don't want to buy that. Ooh, a workout bench. So I'm just kind of decorating and stuff in the hopes that that by decorating and increasing like the beautification of the school grounds, for instance, that my campus level will go up. That was hard to get out, I'm sorry. Someone wants a sketchboard. Sure. Oh, but it's huge. Okay.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
So I'm gonna move this back. I haven't figured out if this thing smacks the shit out of everything around it, but we can look at it in a moment. Dude. Okay. Surely now. Move you. Is this the problem? Okay, there we go. Gosh.
Maintenance announcement. Plants
It's all
need
good.
water, remember?
I can't afford the student union party, so stop asking. Okay. Let's see what this thing does. So far, so good. Not smacking the crap out of anything or anyone yet. I think of... Oh, look at him. He gots to go. I don't know why you're waiting in line at this wheel if you have to go to the bathroom. Oh yeah, but I also only have like 3 toilets in this entire
Staff
place.
are reminded to care about students.
I guess I will build a bathroom and hopefully that will...
We're joined by Professor Hamish Curlybags of the Pebbly Frog Sanctuary, who tells me gibbons are nothing like an amphibious cat. What's going on, Hamish?
That's right, Ricky. Gibbons are actually, well, they're land mammals and apes, much like ourselves, but with very long arms.
Apes, you say? Well, I never. Thanks for joining us, Professor. There's nothing I like more than being corrected. On air.
Of course. Oh, that's right. There's not a heater in this building.
Students are reminded to have the time of their lives.
Here we go. Gosh, it's so hard to get to level 12. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Your campus will increase as you add buildings and facilities, employ bigger, more qualified faculty, and house a greater number of learned students. So I guess I need to train. Oops. God damn it. I didn't mean to sell that. I'm so dumb, you guys.
Students are asked not to ask questions.
Start training. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna train you in robotics. There we go. Learn, become a better teacher, do the things. Though all of our students have pretty good grades. We're so close. I have 4 more minutes. I don't know what to do. Can I buy? I could, but I shouldn't. Maybe I can build a student union out here, maybe? Or maybe I don't know.
This is a test announcement, not a real announcement.
It's time for Chef Ricky's morsel of the day. You can buy breadcrumbs from any self-respecting supermarket or interweb parlor replacement service, but there's something to be said for doing it the old-fashioned way, by throwing the loaf against a brick wall until it disintegrates into a fresh and flaky nothingness. It'll take a good couple of hours, but boy is it worth it.
Iron bladder. I'm hoping that by just hiring more people,
If you
I
don't
can
know
get
where your
squeaky
class
clean
is,
iron bladder and
is it
rabbit.
really worth
But they're a
going?
dirty snake, regardless. There we go. Finally. Okay. Noblestead is the hard one that I hear everyone talking about. Alright. The folks at Mitton really went out on a limb by handing you the keys to one of the university's 17 campuses. Surely they are as brave as your campus is competent. Nice. $10,000 and 100 kudosh, and we unlocked a bunch of stuff. Bookworm statue as well. Okay. Wonderful. Well, we already completed one of the 2-star goals, but we're out of time, so I'm not going to even try to attempt. But next time we will be training a teacher to level 5 in robotics and get 40 students to attend events and develop 3 sweetheart romances. Okay. Let's see. Exit main menu, save and quit. Alright. Well, to everyone who joined me today, thank you so much. I super appreciate it. It was a very fun stream, the funnest I've had so far, and I appreciate all the interaction in the chat. It was nice. It makes me feel like I'm not talking into the void. But my next stream will be probably Saturday, because I have a busy week with school and work, and I will be streaming Cult of the Lamb, which is very cute, very fun, and if you haven't played it, I recommend playing it, or if you don't want to play it, at least watch it. You know, you can always watch me. But I hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I hope you stay safe, stay wonderful, and stay lovely. Keep drinking water. I will. Thank you. You drink water as well. And in the meantime, have a wonderful evening, you guys.